Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching this. It is a really cold December afternoon, actually. The temperature's plummeted the last few days and you can really feel it, so we're layered up.
It's so cold and it's gonna get colder.
Yeah, and look at the leaves. Look at the leaves have frozen. Some of my Canadian viewers, shout out to Andrew and Dave and Al. I know you guys will probably be looking at this like because like you guys have a ridiculous amount of snow. However, for us this is cold. Anyway, we're gonna go and catch the train and do something festive today. We thought we'd do something festive today and see what London has to offer. We hopped on the train and headed into central London. The Elizabeth line, which has expanded in the last few months, really speeds up the journey. Looking forward to Central, Zane?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I love Central at Christmas. It's such a magical place.
So our first stop has to be some Christmas markets. So we haven't eaten today and it's 2 o'clock. I think we need to grab some food, right Tiggs?
Definitely, very peckish. Looks like some gorgeous markets here, and it's quite nice because under cover, so it doesn't feel as chilly.
Exactly.
It's really
look,
cool.
there's alcohol. It's very festive. So we're looking for some food. Now I can smell. It smells like waffles or something. This place seems to do food, and they've got like nice little heated lamps. Let's see if we can find a table. Let's have a look in here. This was a great place to eat. There were vendors all around that delivered food to your table just by clicking on the QR code. Can't have crisps without some mulled wine, can you? So I'm going to try the spiced toffee apple cider. Oh, that is so good and so warming. That is delicious. Now I'll try the mulled wine. Our first mulled wine of the season, and it's really, really nice. Toffee apple cider is my favourite.
That's so good. I didn't expect the toffee apple cider to be so good. Can't beat mulled wine though. Ooh.
So we started off the day with some churros. I had mine with white chocolate and Biscoff crumbles, and Tig had his with Biscoff sauce and Biscoff crumbles.
Biscoff sauce is so delicious, and with the biscuit crumbled over the top, it's just heavenly.
I'm gonna go for these. That is heavenly. That is so good. The white chocolate and the Biscoff crumbles are just so nice together. They work so well, and it's just really tasty.
Cheers!
Can't beat mulled cider to warm me up on a cold day. So we left the comfort of the warm indoors and carried on exploring the stalls that were outside. This is the first time that we've visited this Christmas market, which has only been going for the last 5 years. The place was packed and there were loads of cool looking stalls to explore. After exploring the stalls for a bit and dodging the inquisitive seagulls, we decided that we fancied something more substantial to eat and passed by this cool looking Yorkshire pudding stand that was selling some kind of Yorkshire pudding wrap and had to give it a try.
Right, so this is literally roast dinner inside a Yorkshire pudding done as a wrap. So I've never tried anything quite like this before.
Get a look in there. It's got chicken, roast potatoes, carrots, stuffing, peas, gravy. Oh my god.
Very strange idea, let's try it. It reminds me of a Cornish pasty.
Really?
Yeah, but a bit more gentle in the flavour. It's not as kind of tough like a Cornish pasty. The pastry is quite thick. This is really gentle and easy to eat. I like it actually. It's very odd though.
So I fancy some noodles, so I'm going to go for some noodles. Not really feeling the Yorkshire puddings, I opted for a vegetable red Thai curry with fried noodles. The Tig's hefty feed, I've got to catch up. Definitely cram a lot of food into it. They put a big pile of noodles, so you definitely get your money's worth. There's a siege of Santa Claus. So after all that food, as tasty as it was, we're going to go for a little walk along to the dock to get the Uber boat to where the cable cars are, because we've never been on cable cars before and I really want to give them a go, so I thought we'd do that today. I think we just heard 2 people get engaged. How cute is that? As if we hadn't eaten enough, we made some more room for some hot roasted nuts with honey. These nuts are amazing. Never had nuts like that. Could we eat any more food? Probably not.
That's what Christmas is about.
Christmas is about getting immensely huge. So up on Tower Bridge, and we're crossing over to get the boat. It's beautiful this time of day because you've got the golden hour. So the nearest Uber boat station was located close by the Tower of London, and after some heavy delays we eventually hopped on, heading for Greenwich North. Greenwich North, and we are going to go on the cable car. That boat took a lot longer than we thought because there was delays of about 40 minutes before we even got to board it. So it's now dark, but that might make it a kind of nicer in a way because everything will be lit up, all the buildings and stuff. And if there are any Christmas lights around here, we'll be able to see them. Are you excited too?
I'm very excited. I'm very cold.
But more excited than cold.
More excited than cold, yes.
Always wanted to go on these. As a Londoner myself, I think it's absolutely scandalous I haven't been on the cable car.
Cable cars look so high, it's going to be exciting. So strange.
So we got ourselves comfortable and it wasn't long before we had left the station behind us and were up in the air.
Oh, look at that, it looks amazing.
Oh, here we go! Holy crap! Oh my god! Oh wow!
This is quite unique.
Oh wow, you go quite high.
This is freaky.
We are still going up in the air. We're nearly at the highest point now. Here we go.
Ooh.
Highest point, and I'm standing for it. Ah! Ah!
It's really quite freaky, isn't it?
You are pretty damn high up in these things. It was amazing being so high up, and there was such a cool yet isolating atmosphere with the sound of seagulls echoing around you, just you alone with the city. Tick, how are you finding it?
Oh my gosh, this is pretty scary. It's amazing, you're so high up, and London looks like so close out the door. It's quite freaky. A bit more freaky than the London Eye.
I love it. I think this is amazing. This is so cool. I love it at night. I think that is the best time to go, to be honest. It's lovely seeing everything lit up, and you go so high when you go to that highest point. It's absolutely mad, but very, very fun. We're going to be doing a round trip, so we're going to go all the way down to the station, the next one, and then we're going to stay on and go back to where we were. The cable car crosses from either Greenwich North or Royal Docks Terminal and costs £5 per person for a single or £10 for a round trip. It's so much fun, and you get the cable car to yourself, so you can just sit back, relax and enjoy the views.
Ah, hello.
We're kneeling on the seats, and it feels like we're flying. Because it's going down at such an angle. When you're leaning on the chair, it feels even more intense. I'm moving back now.
Holy.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad we did that.
That was fun. So after that, we were both buzzing, but not wanting to stop the festive vibes, we headed over to the other side of London towards Hampstead Heath. We are here at Kenwood. The trail starts here. It takes an hour to do, and so far it looks pretty magical. We've decided Tick is the angry gatekeeper that's in that house.
Yes.
Apparently he's trying to sleep, but all the lights are keeping him awake.
That's me.
But instead of lights keeping him awake, it's me.
Oh, you're like a little fairy, that's sweet.
I am a little fairy. This place was so magical with all the different colour lights. It definitely got us in the festive mood, and we loved the experience. It was so cool seeing all the different lights as we walked through the park. But my favourite bit was definitely the lasers. It was so immersive and fun walking through them. It was such a cool effect, and you really felt lost in the lights and like you were in another world. These lasers, they almost feel like that they're really in the way. It kind of feels like you're actually walking through them, not just like visually that they're there, but that they're actually there. You can feel them. Not when you put your hands in front of you, but when you're just walking. I don't know. Is it all in my head? Could be. We passed by a stall selling marshmallows and had to grab one just to roast on the fire.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, that's so tasty. It's something we don't eat much in the UK, and it's delicious.
It's lovely and crispy on the outside and gooey in the middle. Perfect marshmallow. I thought this section was pretty cute. There was lots of animals hidden in the bushes. Anyone know the labyrinth reference here with the owl? No one can blame you.
It's so gorgeous in here. It's all twinkly.
It's lovely and festive. So Christmassy and festive, and it's just really, really nice. Something magical about lights. And obviously the lights combined with this gentle, calming music, this festive music, is getting all of us super festive and in the mood for Christmas. And I hope it's getting you guys in the mood for Christmas too. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys are feeling super festive and have a very, very happy Christmas. Take care, guys. Bye. So we left the park and made our way home. The temperature had plummeted and later that night we had snow. This was the perfect end to a great day. Thanks so much for watching and Merry Christmas.